All right, Lincoln Mitchell. Let's get it. Let's get into this. The disclaimer's already on the board. Um, read it. Pause your video. Take it from there. Read it. I have posted this. Shoot. This is what I said. I just posted this 10 minutes ago. There are two retest targets of 24.44, 24.43. Now the market currently is at 53. Now, why would I be looking for a retest? How does retest targets work, and why would you look for one? One thing you definitely want to do is understand the logic behind this video I made. It's candlestick building. This video is very, very, very important to people who really, truly want to trade. It is so, so important. So now let's get down to business about this. You can't have all of this green without some type of recoil. That's just not how the market works. The market is going to work with some people having some type of recoil. Now you got to figure out what will the recoil be. Now, you need it to recoil to make sure that it's going to, one of the strong supports or resistance is going to hold. I would love to take this up, but on one of my videos I got, where is it going? I don't know where the hell this damn thing is going, even if it does go up. Now, I want it to go up, don't get me wrong, because there's more green than by far red, and it's on an uptrend. But I need to see a retest. Once it does a retest, that's where the candlestick building comes into play, this video. Now, it's going to show me some kind of formation once it do the retest. That's why it's important to see a retest. You want to see where a strong support or resistance hold up. If it doesn't hold up and it flops, the bottom might fall out. So you want to see some kind of strong retest areas. You know what I'm saying? And you also want to see if it stops in that area. So let's say, for instance, one of the retest areas I have is right here. One of the retest areas I have is right here. And if this thing retests here, what's going to happen to all these other charts? You must know that. You must know that. You want to know. And if it stops here, if it retests and bounce off and go back up, that's cool. But it still needs to get retested. But if it retests and breaks and closes up under here, now that's going to change the dynamics of this one. It's going to change the dynamics of this one. It's going to change the dynamics of this one. It's going to change the dynamics of this one and this one. Now, what if it retests on the 15, close under it, then close back above it, and it makes this one come up? Now, that's what you want to see. That goes, I'm sorry if I'm talking so fast. That goes into candlestick building. You must know that. You got to know where you're trying to see these retests at. Where are the retests? I would like to see a retest in this area. I want to make sure my strong uptrend is going to hold. If I jump in this trade right now and it breaks, I'm in trouble on a bullish position. I'm in a lot of trouble. So you wait. You wait to see what's going to happen with that retest. You want to see if that retest is going to say boom, 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 zoop. That's what you want to see. You don't want to go boom, 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 no, and you're in trouble. That's why you look for those retests. Now, here's a kicker. I'm about to give y'all a jewel. I'm about to give y'all a good jewel on this one right now. If you have a retest in this section, this is the London, European, I think the Japanese session left around this time. This is just the London session. Now you got to worry about it. The U.S. session just came in. Aha. That's very important. That's very important. That's very important. Now you just got a surge of new traders coming to the market. You have to see what's going to happen. Because remember, this retest was in the London session by itself. That does not mean the American session won it. So the more to the story is, I got to get off this phone and call these people back because it's this time for people to start calling me trying to see what the hell is going on. But you want to see what is going to happen once it retests. Always remember that. Find your price action lines. Find your retest lines. Make sure you never go into a trade until you find them. You need to know which ones are they. All right, Lincoln Mitchell. All right, part 2 to that video retest. As you see, both of them have already been retested. Remember I said 44 and 39. So both of them have been retested. Now this is where you got to start trying to see your setups. You know, what's going on with the candlesticks formation. How are they looking? You know, you got a sandwich technique going here. Strong wick going down there, here. This is where you got to see how. Now see, that's not a good trade right there. It looks good, but all right, let me show y'all something that y'all missing, and it's actually on this candle right here versus all the rest of them. I want y'all to pay close attention to that. You see that step, 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 step. You know, so you got to watch that. You got to watch that. That do look like a good downtrend going, but you got too many steps. Step, 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 step. Most of them ain't as obvious as that. You know, this one is a little bit, but you got to watch that, man. You got to really watch that step, step, step. So, but all the price tags have been triggered. They've been triggered. So, I mean, all the retests have been triggered. So, you got to watch that. Now, you got to see how your formation is going to go. Now, you got that out the way. That's out the way. Now, you can trade. Now, you can trade. You want to see what's going to happen. Now, somebody's going to say, well, Lincoln, why didn't you take it from here to here? I did. I did. Don't do that. Please do not do that. Please, please, please do not do that. I'm really good at what I do. Do not do that. You have to really know how to see what's going on. And like I told you earlier in that video, I didn't see where it was going up here. I didn't have a target. And some people are going to say, well, the trend was going up. You're right. That's why I'm telling you, please do not do that. Once you get to where I'm at in this, you're going to know certain prices, that those prices are going to be hit whether the computer likes it or not. I mean, well, I'm just saying, I'm not saying that. Let me say, those prices got a super, 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 super high probability. Let's use me for instance. My last 34, I did 2 today. My last 34 trades, I missed 2. One of them I shouldn't have missed. I got out because it broke under a major strike price action. But so technically, if I would have stayed in it, which I didn't, because it broke under a super strong, one of my strong major supports, and I got out of that trade. I didn't care what my strategy said. I threw all that out the window once I seen it, and I'd be damn. It dropped down like 5 pips and it went right back and hit my target. So I got basically a 32 and 2 trades right now. I traded 34 times. I only missed 2 of them. But what I'm telling you is, and I told this guy this the other day, and please don't, you know, like I said, my trader style is different than anything you ever seen. This guy right here, and he couldn't believe me, and I told him right here, where I said I don't miss much. Right here, I said these videos are different, and my trading style may be different than most people, but I don't miss much. You know what I'm saying? I miss, but I don't miss much, you know. But I'm not trying to throw myself on a pedestal. But what I'm saying is, don't do that until you really know what you're doing. Get a mentor. Find somebody who can teach you how to do that. I don't teach people. To me, it's just too hard to teach them that. But find a mentor that can teach you that. Now, I want to see where my trade is going to go. I want to see. I want to see if it's going to keep on going back down here. I had a 76 yesterday. I was talking to a guy on StockTwit, and I had a 76. I got a 76 somewhere. Right there. He asked me, did I think it was still going down? I said, you won't see it until you get under 76. And that's going to be a very important price action I'm looking at now. But I don't know what it's going to do, but I mean, now I can see a better picture. That's what I wanted to get out the way, because I knew that was still lingering down there. That's basically what's like an untriggered price. So it's way down here. But anyway, that's it. See y'all.